Sean. Chrisean. Here. Come on, get out of here. Come on. Come on. I don't want to be famous no more, bro. I don't want to be But I'm just trying to get I'm sorry, bro. Alright, but you get this on camera. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to disrespect you, my little son. Fuck the camera. Yeah, fuck the camera. But you need the camera for some reason. No, I don't. I've been willing to leave. Don't touch me! Right behind. Don't touch me around me. They're not fighting around me. We don't like this. Bro, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me, bro. We're not fighting the same time. This goes on. We're not fighting on the ground. Bro, escort her out the fucking house. What? Go in. What? You just put me out the house. Yes, why? Come back. And what else? How I felt when I was out there? Felt like not myself. I felt like I was never pretending. I felt like I was protecting motherfuckers.
Come on, bro. Just grabbing up later. Like, that's just live right now. Why are you doing that, bro? Come on, man. Stop.
You know what time she in there? Just he won't take me to them.
See, if that would have hit me, we would have been fighting here.
What?
Stop playing. Some real crip shit going on.
What?
None. Stop.
No!
Stop doing that.
No, you come on. What's up with you? No.
Turn me down.
Hey, yo!
What?
I remember this is the month of love.
Yo, fuck.
Answer the question. Answer the last one. Damn.
I ain't answering shit.
Yeah, shit.
What's up?
Well, yeah.
You trying?
I think these are...
Yo!
No!
You like that view? You like the point of view? What's this point called? The bird's eye view?
Not cute. They look like
Blueface had barely stepped out of prison before everything around him blew up. Instead of calm or fresh starts, his return triggered a wave of drama that hit all at once. Family members, baby mothers, and old issues collided immediately. Chrisean was the first to speak out, accusing people in Blueface's circle of using her son for attention. Almost instantly, Alexis and Clarissa pushed back, and the situation spiraled. Long-running rumors resurfaced, serious accusations were thrown into the open, and social media turned into a non-stop argument. Many people expected his release to ease tensions, but the opposite happened. Problems that had been simmering quietly came rushing out the moment he was free. Live streams, posts, and heated comments flooded timelines, and fans began questioning everyone involved. Nothing felt private anymore, and every reaction added fuel to an already tense situation. At the center of all of it were the children. Arguments quickly shifted toward their safety, their privacy, and even questions about who should have access to them. What began as adult conflict turned into something far more serious, and it was clear this story was only getting started. As soon as Blueface returned, Chrisean didn't hold back. She went online and called out several people close to him, including Jaden, Alexis, and Blueface himself. She claimed they were chasing attention through her son and acting recklessly. Each post drew thousands of reactions, with viewers glued to their screens, waiting to see who would respond next. Alexis and Clarissa answered almost immediately. They rejected Chrisean's version of events and accused her of twisting situations to her advantage. Clarissa even hinted that she knew more about past tragedies than she had ever shared publicly, suggesting Chrisean may not have been honest about certain events. Alexis added her own claims, revealing details that shocked many followers. With every post, the tension rose higher. Blueface also joined the online chaos. He accused his baby mothers of failing to support him while he was locked up, saying he felt abandoned during the hardest period of his life. That statement alone divided fans. Some agreed with him, while others felt he was avoiding responsibility. All the while, the children remained caught between clashing adults. Just when it seemed like things might slow down, the situation took another turn. The focus shifted directly to the kids, and that's when emotions truly exploded. Clarissa and Jaden clashed after Chrisean appeared with her children and began recording. Jaden felt a boundary had been crossed. She made it clear her children were not content for live streams, and seeing them filmed without her approval pushed her to respond publicly. The internet watched closely as opinions flooded in. Some viewers believed Chrisean had ignored clear limits, while others felt Clarissa and Jaden were overreacting. What should have been a simple family moment turned into another viral argument. Blueface's return only added pressure. He repeated that he expected loyalty while he was incarcerated, and that reignited anger from Jaden and Alexis. They responded by pointing out moments they felt manipulated or dismissed. Any chance of a quiet reunion vanished, as each post reopened old wounds. Clarissa tried to explain her role, saying she had planned a simple family outing and didn't expect Chrisean to arrive unexpectedly. Still, once the cameras were on, the damage was done. Viewers split into camps, choosing sides and replaying clips to decide who was wrong. Soon after, money became the next flashpoint. Jaden accused Chrisean of requesting $1,000 through Clarissa right after Blueface's release. That claim sent social media into chaos. Some believed it showed greed, while others questioned whether the story was being exaggerated. Screenshots, reactions, and heated debates filled comment sections. Jaden continued, criticizing Chrisean's parenting choices and online behavior. She pointed out what she saw as double standards, especially when it came to posting children on social media. Supporters praised her for speaking up, while critics accused her of dragging things too far. Either way, attention only grew. Clarissa stepped back in, stressing the importance of boundaries and correcting what she said were false claims. She made it clear that filming children without permission crossed a serious line. The back and forth intensified, with every response adding more pressure to an already volatile situation. By this point, the drama had become non-stop entertainment for viewers. Money disputes, live confrontations, and public accusations blended together, turning a family conflict into a viral event. With children at the center, every action carried heavier consequences. Things escalated again when Blueface spent time with Cha Jr. without informing Jaden first. She felt blindsided and furious, believing her trust had been broken. Online reactions poured in as people debated whether boundaries had been ignored. Chrisean filming the kids only made things worse. Jaden, always protective, reacted strongly when she saw her children appear online without consent. Clarissa explained that she never intended for the situation to unfold that way, but once live streams started, control was lost. Blueface appeared stuck in the middle, trying to connect with all his children while navigating non-stop conflict. Any attempt at calm was drowned out by viral clips and online arguments. Fans questioned whether he was truly focused on being a father or too caught up in the public chaos to step back and protect his kids. By this stage, the situation had moved far beyond basic arguments. What people were watching felt like a warning about what happens when personal boundaries disappear, parenting becomes public, and social media takes control of family life. Every choice made by the adults affected the children, and viewers stayed locked in, waiting for the next escalation. Just when things already felt overwhelming, a new issue surfaced that pushed the chaos even further. Questions about paternity and explosive speculation that pulled the internet back into frenzy mode. As father began spreading, Clarissa hinted online that Blueface might not actually be the child's dad and teased the idea of a DNA test. That single suggestion was enough to set social media on fire. Fans immediately split into sides, debating whether Blueface was truly the father or if there was a hidden truth still waiting to come out. The speculation grew louder when people began pointing out similarities between Christian Jr. and Christian's former partner Ronnie. That comparison spread fast, and suddenly every photo, video, and live stream was being studied closely. Clarissa kept the suspense alive by posting about having a DNA kit and suggesting that answers were coming soon. For many viewers, it felt less like real life and more like a dramatic series, with everyone waiting for the final reveal. Blueface's response added another layer of tension. While he appeared willing to take on a fatherly role, his hesitation showed that the doubts were weighing on him. His public confidence clashed with private uncertainty, and the internet picked apart every word he shared. Each post or clip fueled more theories, keeping people hooked as they tried to predict what would happen next. By now, the story wasn't just about relationships. It had turned into a long-running saga built on uncertainty, hidden details, and non-stop online reactions. As health entered the conversation, shifting attention from gossip to parenting responsibilities. Clarissa claimed that the child wasn't receiving proper medical care and suggested that important appointments were being ignored. Those statements shocked viewers and sparked immediate concern. People began questioning who was truly looking out for the baby and whether the claims were accurate. Comment sections filled with worry, anger, and confusion as fans debated what was really happening behind the scenes. Blueface appeared stuck in the middle, trying to support the child while still dealing with doubts about paternity. Clips of him with Chrisean Jr. showed visible stress rather than celebration. Loud environments, constant filming, and ongoing arguments made it clear this wasn't a peaceful family moment. It was pressure-filled and happening in front of millions. Public opinion quickly divided. Some praised Clarissa for speaking up about the child's needs, while others criticized her for sharing sensitive issues online. Chrisean became the focus of heavy judgment, with many saying the baby deserved privacy and calm instead of being part of public disputes. The discussion shifted from drama to responsibility, reminding viewers that real consequences were involved. Even with all that, the internet never stopped analyzing. Blueface's attempts to step in, the repeated arguments about limits, and Clarissa's hints about long-buried secrets kept the story moving. Just when it seemed nothing else could surface, old rumors returned and pulled Ronnie back into the spotlight. Clarissa suggested she had proof tied to Ronnie's past and hinted that Chrisean may have been involved in questionable choices connected to him. Nothing was confirmed, but the suggestions alone were enough to restart speculation. Fans searched through old posts and screenshots, trying to connect dots and uncover what might have been hidden. The rumors deepened when Clarissa hinted that Ronnie had once believed Chrisean Jr. could be his child. That idea sent social media into overdrive. Timelines were created, past conversations were revisited, and motivations were questioned. Each vague hint made the story feel more intense and unpredictable. Blueface's reactions to all this were watched closely. While trying to figure out his role in the child's life, he faced non-stop public judgment and conflicting stories. Every update he shared seemed to add another layer to the confusion rather than clearing anything up. Clarissa positioned herself as someone who knew the full history, suggesting that nothing had truly stayed hidden. Her confidence fascinated viewers, and her warnings kept people guessing what might be revealed next. At this point, it wasn't just about truth. It was about who controlled the narrative. As the chaos continued, the internet became the stage. Every live stream, comment, and reaction was debated endlessly. Chrisean faced pressure to remove her child from the spotlight, while others defended her, saying she was doing her best in an impossible situation. Jaden and Clarissa received both praise and criticism for enforcing boundaries. In the end, it was clear this was no ordinary family dispute. It had become a full-scale online saga where every move mattered and nothing stayed private for long. And with each new update, people remained on edge, waiting to see which secret or confrontation would surface next.